Hi, Rich Carrubba for bowlingball.com. Some of you are interested in that one of your favorite companies, that is Storm Bowling Products, and you're interested in learning about Storm bowling balls and how to restore them to their original factory finish. Well, we've got an article posted at Bowlversity for anyone that's interested in reading it, any skill level, any range, and it really talks about the information provided on a Storm poster for pro shops. It's called a product and maintenance guide, and I thought I'd take some of the tips provided by Storm and throw some of our information in with it and put an article up there. So if any of you purchase a Storm ball, one of the recent or latest releases, and you bowl with it and you get some games on it and the ball doesn't quite react the same as it did when it was new, how you can restore the same surface texture to the way the ball was finished off at the factory. So what we've done is given you 5 steps, and in each step there's 2 or 3 different little sub-steps in order to get these balls restored to their factory finish. Now, the 5 steps recommended by Storm are essentially for a 1,000 grit finish, and we're talking about the Abralon pads and used on the high-speed ball spinners, a 2,000 grit factory finish, a 4,000 grit factory finish, and then 2 other grit factory finishes for polished factory finishes, and that is 1,500 grit and 3,500 grit for the more highly polished surfaces, could be pearlized and so on. Now, in each step, for example, in the 1,000 grit factory finish, for heavy oil, you might see a 500 grit polish procedure done for a few seconds, like 15 seconds on all sides of the ball, and then over that a 2,000 grit pad is used on the top of it. And Storm might suggest that every 20 to 30 games you repeat those 2 steps, or for every 60 to 80 games do the entire procedure again, and that type of thing. So you get into a regular maintenance routine. Repeat. Get into a routine restoring the cover stock of your bowling ball to its original factory finish, or modify it just slightly depending on the way you bowl and the lane conditions you bowl on. And some experimentation is necessary. We recommend you huddle up with your pro shop operator or your bowling coach, and I like to see everyone have both. I don't care if you're somebody that's ready to go on the PBA tour or you're just starting out in the game. It doesn't matter. Everyone needs someone to refer to when their game's in a little disarray, and also to discuss equipment, some of the latest equipment. We can provide information on the website, but it's up to you to do some experimentation yourself. And some of you even own your own high-speed ball spinners. You can buy them for less than $300, including all the materials that you'll need, the accessories you need, the grit pads, the polishes, and so on, and to do the work at home. But most of you don't, so you can use the pro shop. They have all that there. If you bring in the information and you discuss with them how you want the surface of your ball prepared to restore it either to original factory finish or very near that, depending on the lane condition and the way you bowl, then you'll be successful and you'll perpetuate the life of your bowling ball. That ball surface will last for you longer and work for you better than if you ignore it and you bowl a couple of 100 games on it. The ball will not come to life. So you've got to bring it back to life. Get it into the pro shop, work on the surface of your bowling balls, be meticulous about it. It'll help you bowl better scores. Hope this helps. Thanks for taking some time to listen, and good luck when you get out on the lanes.